Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you all are good and well. So in this video we will talk about making games with AI is fun and slightly annoying, and let's talk about on that. At this video we cover a lot of AI related news and rumors. You must have seen our videos around GPT, Chat GPT plugins and GPT-4 and more. Naturally, then I spend a lot of time looking at what AI can do, and yes, trying to integrate AI into my workflow to see if it can distracting different is my productivity at work. Recently, however, I want to try using AI for some time, something other than work. I want to see if I can use Chat GPT for gaming games development with artificial intelligence. तो ये इस वीडियो में हम सारा कुछ डिस्कस करेंगे और आप कैसे कर सकते हैं और वो कर सकते हैं या नहीं कर सकते। तो वीडियो के अंत तक लाजमी देखिएगा, कुछ ना कुछ सीखने को आपको लाजमी मिलेगा और आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन कुछ ना कुछ लाजमी मिलेगी। वीडियो पसंद आती है तो वीडियो को लाइक ज़रूर कीजिएगा, और अगर इस चैनल पर नहीं हुआ है, चैनल को आपने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया हुआ पहली दफ़ा है, तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके बेल आइकन प्रेस कर लें ताकि इस तरह की लेटेस्ट वीडियो मैं जब भी कोई अपलोड करूँ सबसे पहले नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिले। तो मैं ज़्यादा टाइम ज़ाया नहीं कर रहा था आपका, वीडियो हम शुरू करते हैं। Finding a game to build. The first step to building a game is to figure out what exactly to build. Obviously, you cannot go about writing the code for game without knowing what is your coding for. Thankfully, that sort of thing is easy for a tool like Chat GPT. You can just ask it to suggest game that you can build, and it can suggest most of the time everything from basic simple to build game to more complex and complicated games. So I asked ChatGPT to suggest more simple game I can build using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. From that list, I choose a build Guacamole. Sound like an easy game to build with a simple enough logic. Getting ChatGPT to write code. At this point, someone who knows how to code can ever simple build game. However, I want to get ChatGPT to build the entire game for me, so I had to came up with a prompt for it, and it wasn't very difficult either. You can simply ask ChatGPT to write the code for the game, and since ChatGPT is context aware, it is know how you can talk about. You can write the code for it. As you can see in the screenshot below, वो मैं लगा दूंगा यहाँ पे अगर possible हुआ. Now originally I had decided to be clear coder and separate the HTML, CSS and JS into the individual file, namely index.html, styles.css and script.js, following the industry standard of file names. And however, I quickly go to annoyed with this because ChatGPT is actually not that good at writing code. Fixing bugs, because yes, there are bugs. The first integration to Guacamole game was absolute disaster. I opened the file in Chrome and game simply didn't work. There were more holes on my screens, but no more peed through for my walk and earn point. At this point, I could drive and fix the script, but being the absolute incept coder, I couldn't for the life of me be certain that the issue was the script or whether the problem was the HTML code assigned an ID to the HTML tag that was different from what the JavaScript was attempting to use for the game logic. decided to give an manual labor entirely. I asked ChatGPT to put the entire HTML, CSS, and JavaScript code in one single file. Happily, it obliged, but obviously the code wouldn't work yet because there was some issues somewhere. तो वो कैसे फिक्स किया वो हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में किसी और वीडियो में डिस्कस करेंगे। तो ये थी आज की वीडियो जिसके अंदर मैंने बात किया कि आप कैसे गेम्स बना सकते हैं एआई के ज़रिए से और उसे यूज़ किस तरह कर सकते हैं। तो ये थी आज की वीडियो। उम्मीद करता हूँ वीडियो पसंद आई होगी। वीडियो पसंद आई तो लाइक करें, चैनल पर नए सब्सक्राइब करें। मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज़।